there, welcome to class. I'm Miss Faust. Yes, today we have a vocabulary day. Please make sure you have paper and a pen or pencil handy. You do? Good job. Nice. We have only 3 words. Surprise! Are you excited? You are? Good. Good. 3 words. We're going to deal with biology. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, come on over here. Follow me to the board here. 3 simple terms. Somewhat connected. Let's go through these. We have DNA. Excuse me. Let's do this again. DNA. All right. So, definition. The chemical name for the molecule that carries genetic instructions in all living things. Okay? So, all living things, not just human beings. All living beings. All right, good. We got that. So, it is a molecule. We're talking in our bodies. Okay, like we have cells. Yes, we have molecules. And let's see what else. Protein and the like. All this wonderful stuff that we have in our bodies. Okay, so somewhere in our body, we have this information that connects us to others. That's one good way to remember what DNA is all about. When people test you for your DNA, okay, they are trying to find out if you are connected perhaps to the Miller family. Okay, let's pretend you have no idea who you are. You just came out of nowhere. Doctors may come, take a little something from you, a little skin piece, test it, and say, yes, she belongs to the Miller family. She is one of the Millers. Okay, so that is what we mean with the DNA. It's a good way to figure out who you're connected to, who you are related to. In other words, the connection between you and others. Okay? So people are always checking, especially, good example would be law enforcement. Law enforcement is always checking the DNA to see if a certain someone may have done a certain something. Okay? All right. So that is your DNA. Now come on over here to gene. And it's not a person. Again, it's the body. Okay. So it's a part of the DNA that contains information that makes up a specific protein. Now this information, when we talk about genes, we are talking about what passes on to you. Okay, and in a sense, it will be connected to this next term, chromosome. Okay. When we talk about genes, think of it this way. Someone says it's in the genes. After you say to, hello, after you say to that person, wow, you are really a hard worker. Okay? And your buddy, the other individual, says it's in the genes. Okay? So it's been passed on, this desire to be really hardworking, to move on in this world and just keep climbing, and just hard work is okay, can never sit still, it's just always hard working, was in the family somewhere, and it's been passed down from generation to generation to generation. So that's what we mean when we talk about gene. So somewhere in the body, we have that information that takes something that somebody else had and is passed on to us. Okay, now, chromosome is the cell structure within our body, made of DNA and proteins that contains the hereditary information. So the chromosome has that hereditary information. Hereditary, think of hereditary what you excuse me, one of those days, what you inherit from the generations before you. Okay? It's the cell structure within the body that has that. Okay? That has that information that says hard workers, all have red hair, all are tall. Okay? That's what's passed on to us. And that's why we can say it's in the genes. If someone says, wow, everyone in your family is over 6 feet tall. Yeah, it's in the genes. And it's connected somewhat to the chromosome. Okay? So that DNA, the proteins, that is storing the information. Again, generations before us, they pass on the quality of tallness. And we pass it on to those that come after us in the family. Does that make sense? Any questions about any of these 3 words? So again, they're somewhat connected. So when someone says it's in the genes, you'll understand. It's hereditary. We have chromosomes in our bodies that say, hey, okay. All right, here's your assignment. It's one question. I want you to copy this, so you might want to go put a pause to the video and answer it. What is the difference? Difference. How are they different? Not the same, different between gene and chromosome. What is the difference between these two? When you've got that answer, send it immediately, namely today, immediately today to my address, okay? And I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time, bye-bye.